Hi, everyone. It's Margaret, Becky, and Deb here, and we are super excited to conclude day one of the NABO 45th birthday celebration. And I just want to thank everyone who participated and who commented. We got text messages, emails. A lot of people have already taken the initiative to leave a gift at the gift table. Like, this is amazing. Like, the NABO Nation is just so awesome and so supportive of one another, and it's just so much fun to be a part of this. I want to, first of all, today during our Zoom call, so if you're registered, which is very important, key is to be registered, you were probably given the link, or you were given the link to our Zoom call today, and we talked about our first NABO experience. And so everyone on the call had the opportunity to tell us about their first NABO experience. And I don't know about you two, but wasn't that so amazing just to hear how everybody learned about NABO?
I was getting like the, when your arm hairs stand up,
Yeah.
and the tingly warm feeling, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Wasn't it so awesome?
Yeah.
It really makes us want to work even harder for the membership and the mission. Just to hear the stories of women connecting and feeling like they belong somewhere, it's huge. You can't put a price tag on it.
Yeah, that was a theme. It was like, I finally found where I belonged, was a theme. And people were happy that they found an organization where they just felt like it was like serious businesswomen, not to say anything about anything else, but it's just what people have found when they're in NABO. And what I really loved was hearing so many people attribute the success of their company to learning about NABO and having the NABO, just that community around them as they grew their business, right?
Right. And, there was something else that I thought was interesting is that some folks how people came to NABO. So we know that a lot of times people invited us. I know you were invited, right, Margaret? And you were invited, Becky. I was invited when I first joined in LA. And then also people were invited to be speakers. So that was interesting too, I thought. They were invited to be a speaker, and then they got exposed to the community, and then they said, you know what, I'm all in. So it's just interesting to hear the path as far as how people get here.
Yeah. And Deb, I just want to also give a shout out to you and the virtual programming that you really took the horns and just went with it, starting like, let's see, everything went to shutdown mode March 13th. And I feel like you had virtual programming.
March 17th,
so many people have said, I have, like, my first event was here online.
Right. Isn't that crazy?
It's so crazy. And what's funny is that this morning when Becky and I launched the birthday, I was kind of kidding, but kind of not kidding, in that I said, I'm talking to you members who are on a roster and have never been to an event before. Like, we're here working for you because it's true.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. No, it's the virtual programming. I mean, listen, it's the sign of what, I mean, this is your world, Margaret. You're probably like doing like the happy dance every day, because this virtual environment can actually really help connect us further. And not just wait for the in-person events that we have for our events, but then use Zoom and use these other great platforms. And so we're going to continue to use them for sure. I think our chapters as well as HQ will definitely keep up with the virtual environment.
Yeah.
Yes. And I want to just give a shout out to Nancy Corpenning, because she just said, for those of us who live online, this is nirvana. It's so true. It is right here. Yeah, it's like none of this. I know Nancy has an amazing company that she runs online and for CEOs, and it's just like, this is not new to us, and so, but anyway, this has just been so awesome. To a lot of people mentioned the Wednesday Connects, Deb, so I just really
we're going to keep those going. We're going to take a Zoom vacation in July. We all need it, right, ladies? We need a little Zoom vacation. And then we are going to come back in August, and the Zoom Community Connects that will just be for our Premier members. So we want to show some love out to our Premier members as a value add. Tuesdays, virtual lunch and learns will be open to all of our members and non-members still for a moment. And then we'll go from there. Oh, look, we have someone on from LA. Woohoo!
Yes, and I highlighted Monica because earlier this morning, I did a shout out and I said, if you have any, or Becky actually did, she said, if you have any games or you have anything that you think we should be doing, because Becky and I are not saying that we are professional online event planners. Am I right, Becky?
We couldn't let it pass without trying. So.
Right? And so Monica took us up on that, and she messaged me. She had a great idea. And so her idea was, thank you, Monica. Can everybody in the comments type in your Instagram name?
Oh,
and if you don't use Instagram, then put your Facebook page. Let's all connect with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Such a great idea, Monica. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh. Thank you for all these comments. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. I love it. I want to say a few people must be here, though, because our partner, Southwest Airlines, is giving away a round trip voucher. Now, is it okay if I talk about what this voucher actually does?
Oh, go for it. It's
the parameters of the voucher. No individual, Robin, share your business. Talk about yourself. Yeah. Okay. So the voucher is a round trip voucher, and it's from any place Southwest flies. And sometimes the NABO team, NABO HQ, uses these vouchers generally when we go to these events. Now, there's no dollar value on it. So if you fly from Dulles to Los Angeles, then that's what your value, you just get to use your voucher for that one way and then your round trip. So the return ticket. If you have to cancel or change in the last, couple hours, you can do that. And there's no fare increases or anything like that. So it is an amazing voucher.
Yeah. And the only thing is there is an expiration date. And so my understanding, I think from Joyce, is that it's by March of 2021. So you have, in essence, because that's when they were issued to us. So you have not quite a year to use them.
Right. Thank you, Deb, for reminding me about that.
Yeah.
Really like a golden ticket. Yeah. You just call the number, you tell them where you want to go, when you want to go. And they're okay. You're
pack your bags.
And we're in Southwest's hands, and we love our partners at Southwest, seriously.
Yes, and they are stepping up their game to get us all back in the air and connect
safely.
Together. Yes.
Yep. So awesome. Okay, everyone. We have so many people. So after this, my commitment after this ends is to go on and follow everyone on Instagram and like their page on Facebook, whatever you put. So thank you so much. All right. So should we before we pick the winner, I want to do one more. Say one more thing. Deb, will you tell us about tomorrow?
Yes, absolutely. So if you're a chapter leader and on listening in, tomorrow is our day one for the NABO President Onboarding Virtual Summit. Sorry, I have my little dog here. And so we start tomorrow, the 16th at 4 p.m. So you have to register, though, okay? And that's different than the registration you just did for this birthday. Just realize that. So you register. We're going to be using the Zoom platform. We're going to use the Zoom webinar to start. Then we're going to do a break at some point in our agenda. And then we're going to come back on Zoom and do a breakout session. And then we'll be back together on Tuesday at the same time, 4 p.m. So it's 4 to 6 p.m. both days for our president onboarding. For all of our other NABO Nation out there, we want to include you in our virtual lunch and learn, and that is at 12 p.m. Eastern. And there's a registration link for that. That's under virtual programs or programs on our nabo.org site. And we're going to hear from incredible group of ladies to share their legacy story and their leadership story with us because we're celebrating 45 years, right? So we're going to hear from different decades of what NABO was like at that time and where we're all going at this point as an organization.
Awesome. And I actually just also got word that that Christina Heaney just made a contribution to our NABO gift table on behalf of each of the board members. So
Aww.
on behalf of them, she gave $45 a person.
Oh,
So thank you, Christina. Cool. I really appreciate that.
That is so generous. Wow.
Yeah,
so generous. Thank you.
Telling us that the link wasn't working for some reason. Facebook was rejecting that one link. So what we did is we added a gift table page on the NABO website under events, under the birthday party. So you can go there and find the gift table link there. And you guys have been super generous, and it's very heartwarming. And I know the chapters will appreciate it, and all the programs we can do for the members. It's really incredible. So thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome. And the link, I put that here in the comments. And also, if you're watching this and you haven't registered officially, please do so, because that's how you'll get your name on this cool wheel to win all of the prizes.
I'm so excited to see all the cool work. I'm like, I keep looking at it and I'm like, how's this gonna go?
I know, super exciting. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pick the winner and let's celebrate. 1, 2,
okay.
3.
Go, baby, go.
Go, 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 go. This is so cool, Margaret. You're like, please work, please work.
Woo!
You're a winner.
Grace Lake. Awesome.
What is your name?
Grace Lake is the winner. Yay, we will be contacting her.
You're heading out somewhere. It's time to get out, right?
Pack your bags. Pack your bags.
Yep, pack your bags. Okay, awesome. So remember, register. Link is in the details. I want to thank everybody who showed up today. If you have any questions, or you can message me or message NABO, and I'll still get it. And that's it. Oh my gosh, I love you all. Adore you. I'm actually going to probably do my own personal NABO experience message on my own Facebook, because I needed a lot more than 45 seconds. So.
This story is a great story, Margaret. That's a great story. And I just want to thank Margaret and Becky. You guys really this is just a labor of love, seriously, and what you've done for our NABO community this week, and what a great way to kick off our week together. And so thank you for all that you're doing with our birthday. It's awesome.
Everyone wants a party, right?
Yeah, thank you. This takes a village, right?
Yeah.
And Amy Winslow asks, do you have to be present to win? And the answer to that is no. You just have to register.
Yeah.
Because that's how we're keeping it really fair.
Yeah. So just be sure you're registered. We'll contact all the winners and let them know how to collect their prizes.
Does anyone know what chapter Grace Lake is with?
I can look it up.
Deb, no problem. There's thousands and thousands of people. Let me check my Rolodex. I'm sorry. Don't take it personally, Grace. Love you, but
oh my God.
Someone mentioned Sedona, so I don't know. So whoever mentioned Sedona, I'm not sure, but we will let her know. So thank you guys. I have her email and all of that official contact info. Nancy says this was a test.
Nancy, I'm not that good. See, I'm not that good, really.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, and I might do some pop-up activities too.
Yes, so. Yes. We're going to recruit some more team members to join us.
Yes.
Yeah. I challenge you. You're coming on.
I want Joyce to come on with like a party hat.
Yes. All right, let's get our party gear out. I'm going to be getting some party gear for tomorrow. All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody. See ya.